Hello, I am Fjallsback and welcome to Europa Universalis. Right, we have just had our Regency Council end and we are actually full on admin points again. And admin points, we are gonna redo some of our inflation here. Like so. Good. And we are being threatened by a personal union. Because of our rulers being unmarried and not having an heir and being infertile. So this sounds like fun. Right, we're making fun of money, we have our armor maintenance down. Subjects seem happy. We're supportive, new focus. Let's go with supportive for all of you, at least as standard. And our diplomats are building spy network. Good. So when are we gonna take up? Next January. We're full on points again. Colony, self-sustaining. Down here. So you join the colonial nation. Do we take this one here as well, it's 3 development, or do I actually look at the ledger to see if there's anything else we would like instead? Like here. I've been looking at this previously to add to our holding here. So let's do that one. Yes, military points. So we're not taking the idea right now, we'll take it in a few months, which means we are gonna do some development again. Narva is our territory, but the rest seems to be elsewhere, granted to the colonial nations. We could go up to a bit more expensive stuff here. Right, let's look at development size and find those that are 9 or 19 or something like that. So get a building slot, see if there's anything cheap development wise in here. There's Berg, Limerick, Connacht. Oh, and the one in Africa as well. Maybe do some of those. We'll do Berg. Don't know, do Limerick also, I guess. And now we are under 900, so let's leave it at that for the time being. Don't need missionary strength, so unrest is fine. Wool and casus belli against somebody. So we can get an alliance back with Bohemia in 31. So that's a year or so away. And France, truce was in 37, I think. Which is sort of what we're going to go for here. Well, we have gone into January, so take up military tech 26 and new unit types. Don't know. Well, red coat would not be appropriate for Scotland. The blue coat probably not either. And white, no, so we'll go with this guys here. Cavalry. These guys. Alright, and then we get a new idea. And it's either admin or military. We have quantity and offensive, and we have humanist and human. Oh, we already have 3 military ideas. We could actually take a 4th one with that far ahead on military points. That would just be crazy, wouldn't it? Well, that would be quantity. We take another admin idea. Take another admin idea. Whereas there's admin ideas. Core creation cost is quite good. This is also a bit late though. Expansion I don't really think I need. It's a bit too late for that, I think. Bureaucracy, economic ideas, don't really need that one either. Religious, don't really need that one. So innovative. Institution embracement cost. We've done all the institutions, so no. So we're definitely taking a military idea apparently. Quantitative, infant combat ability gets increased. Right, so 4 military ideas. Alright. Our troops are of high quality and we're actually gaining a fair amount of points as well. Nice. And another idea coming along, and that was actually the diplomatic reputation here, but I think I'll actually want to take the diplomatic tech first. Alright, we have some money. Should we spend some buildings? Money on some buildings rather. Buildings are here. I don't know, manufactories, they are on occasions quite valuable. Doesn't look like this one is, but here like 58 here. Let's queue that one up. Don't need missionary strength, so just let them. Okay, some heavies are being completed. Quartermaster dies. She's a military guy. So either land, force limit, or national manpower modifier. Manpower is not even full, so let's just do that. Increase the speed a bit more. 146. We are close to our force limit, right? In troops, we are. Hungary is no longer a valid rival for us. Power projection is still quite high. So it's France, England, Commonwealth. England. Yeah, apparently done a great recovery here for themselves. This is the French, right? So we don't have enough spy network on the other two to call them home, Salzburg or Switzerland. And France, I just want to keep you there, I think, because you're the target number 1, really. Enemy number 1. How we're doing here now? We got on Eclipsed Hungary modifier as well. Yep. Corrupt officials. Corrupt officials. So nations are using spy network to sabotage our reputation and all sorts of things. Unhappiness. Loses stability for 10 prestige, or just pay. Guess we'll just pay. Right, next month we are in 31, and then we should be able to get our alliance back. Right now we have the option of fabricating claims against Switzerland, so let's say Nassau. Stop building spy network for a moment. The leaders are disappearing. Right, Bohemia. When in August, alright. Castle trade embargo against Hungary. Revoke it. And then England, which is over here somewhere. This is England. Issue an embargo against you. Right, these rebels are probably just gonna sit here for until the end of the game. Well, better leave this be. Unless I actually go in and take the territory in some sort of war. Diplomat arrives. It was August for Bohemia, right? Right, so we'll send this guy to Netherlands. Salzburg, fabricate a claim here. France, you can fabricate one claim here. Paris, probably. France did an influence thingy. Alright, so we can now take the diplomatic idea, which we will do. Excellent. Promoted culture +1. Colonial range and global self increase. I probably want to take that one soon as well. I'll still let them. These guys. They're willing to become our ally. Can we diplo-vassalize you? No, not really. House of Frisier. Oh, we got a local person as a consort, and we got a new heir called John. Yeah, Mary. There's the marriage. She's 26 and we're 17. All right. Spain goes to war against Morocco. So August, so we can do the alliance here. So guy in Salzburg, you coming home for a while. And Switzerland goes to war against Bremen. Really? You want to add Bremen to your holdings? Bohemia. Oh, I thought the diplomat came back. Here, offer the alliance, get that one back. Right, France. When is the truce? 37. So Switzerland, are we gonna beat you to it? Bremen, we don't even have a casus belli against you though. Will be Austria and Hamburg. We could handle Austria by themselves, but I don't see why I would want to. Well, if I go with Switzerland then we'll go to Austria as well, together with Nuremberg and Salzburg and Burgundy. Brandenburg and Bohemian as well. Am I truly worried about aggressive expansion anymore? Don't know. Netherlands. There's Oslo, Austria, and France. France. Interesting. Bohemia will join. So I don't have to wait for the truce with France this way. But then I'll fight Austria and the Netherlands as well if I go this way. Commonwealth has joined in here. But Netherlands hasn't. But why do they join this way then? Is France the defender of something? Oh, they're guaranteeing the independence of Netherlands. That's what's happening. They're not actually allies, but they're guaranteeing the independence. I see. Oh, I see. Novgorod. A lot of things I could do here. Commonwealth in England. And everyone will join in here. This could be fun to do as well. But I want to concentrate on France here. I really want to concentrate on France. So who would join in here? Commonwealth, right? So spy network on the Commonwealth. And we're waiting for 37 to come around. I think that is what we'll do. Once we've dealt with France completely, then we can maybe look at doing other stuff later on. Spain is being sieged by Morocco. Okay, Martin Furju Helm suspects neighbors. I suspect this one. It doesn't really matter. France hates us anyway, so they might as well hate us more. Sweden and Denmark. It took a while before that actually happened. I would have thought that war would have started a long time ago. Denmark wants access, sure. Military access here, also for Norway, no problems. Okay, these two fleets here haven't actually merged. You're still sitting and waiting in port, or is it just happenstance that I was there at the same time? People don't want to be conscripted. Loses stability or recruitment time? Recruitment time, sure. Commonwealth goes to war against the Ottomans. Now would be a great time to go war against the Commonwealth. And you are sailing around here. Okay, so you might merge at some point. Declining power of nobility. I never really do anything with the states, and I probably should. Coffee. Good. Last heavy is almost done. An idea. And it's actually the military idea. We're still way ahead of time on military wise, so we will take yearly army tradition and add that to our repertoire. Actually, one thing I haven't looked at is policies. If there's anything we would like to enact. This is quite nice, but not really critical for us. Yeah, I don't think so. I'd rather just have the points. Which is the issue with policies, that they cost points and therefore, you know, they're competing with other stuff. Right, we have built some heavies. Do we have room for more ships? We do. Another 20 almost. So let's do another batch of trade ships somewhere. Even though we'll go over, but going over by 2 ships shouldn't be a big problem here. National tax modifier for a year or 78 ducats. I think I'll take the tax modifier. Thank you. Right, because the trade ships, they will make, those 2 trade ships who are over the force limit will probably make enough to keep covering that particular cost. It's not like we're going, I don't know, over by 25 or something crazy, but like just 2, all fine, no problems. Right, colony done. Scottish Australia. Scottish Australia. I'm calling you that. I call you New Zealand just. Scottish New Zealand. I think we'll go Scottish New Zealand. Scottish New Zealand, let's go with that. And we will carry on down this way. Brittany loses out to Australia. Alright. So it's 37, so another 4 years before we will go at France. Should I move my troops across? I probably should. Start working on it so we can just go straight in, and therefore we'll have to up the maintenance before we actually declare the war itself. But we should. So let's move these guys across. Northwards. Navy arrives and send you back the other way. Say pick up these guys. You want access? Sure. No problems there. Navy arrives in East Frisia. Go to Co. A lot of French troops here. Should be able to move back into France, I imagine. Well, we're suffering attrition because of them. Okay. Austria becomes the emperor. Back. Go to Calais. And the trade ships are getting together nicely, it looks like. How many are there? On the 4, that's alright. Right, I will take a break here and get back to this in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching.